Hey, what's up, y'all? You Curbside with Carlos. I got something to talk about with you. So check it out, man. Curbside's getting ready to go to the next level. We just got our merch, and now we get ready to take our show on the road. And that's why today we got this, our new on-the-road office. This is Curbside on the road, and hey, they love them tacos. Let's hit the road, y'all. Let's talk about it.
Curbside with Carlos, they love them tacos.
He told me, hey, they call you Iceman, and then he goes, they call me X-Man. Xavier. Woo, well, from the hood.
Yeah.
Right on, brother. Well, I guess we'll get this party started, huh? Well, let's take this adventure. Time to go. You're gonna pull up and back out?
We're gonna have another man pull it out. Your pull-out game isn't as good as his.
Yeah, that's why I got a couple kids. So check it out. We're going to a new phase with Curbside. We're getting ready to go on the road. We just got our merch done. And also, we're going to take you on an adventure because we're getting ready to go check out California, north to south, be visiting places, things to do, and most definitely lots of food. Woo, welcome to the office, y'all. Come on in. So this is going to be the new catch me, the kitchen you're going to be catching me in, right? Yeah, we're going to be whipping it up right here, you know, when we're on the road eating our own food. So then over here, as you can see, this is going to be our dining area, which also converts into a bed. We're going to be enjoying them tacos here. Them's not those, right? Also, we got our living room area. This is a side out, so this is going to slide out a little bit, give us some more room. This also turns into a bed. So yeah, you kick back right here, you know, enjoy yourself. Listen to some music, smoke a stogie, have a little Modelo. Who knows? The kitchen over here, we got our fridge right here. This is going to be able to keep them Modelos cold. This is our nice little bathroom. You know, the toilet, the shower, the sink, all the essentials. And then, when it comes time to lay your head and rest, this is the bedroom right here. See, saying? This is where the magic happens. So yeah, music's a big part of our recipe when we're cooking, when we're chilling, whatever, right? And you know, the plug, Chino For Real, just did our shirts for us. So hey, yeah, check it out.
I sell shirts, not drugs. I caught a buzz and doubled up. I sell shirts, not drugs. They fell in love with the plug. Who the one that rose Chris with a bust down wrist and a pocket full of dubs? Plug. Who the one that sends shirts out of state every day, pushing clothes like weight? Plug. Who the one that came into the game selling shirts, now I got my own strings? Plug. Who the one that came straight from the mid, now I got about 14 kids? Plug.
All right, y'all, so we're here at Conquer Printing, aka the Plug brand. Yo. What's happening, folks?
Oh man,
You coming with hands down, dog. Ah, shit.
how you doing? Good. How are you?
What was the inspiration for the Plug? How'd you come up with that logo?
My cousin actually, he was like, one of my cousins, he came up, he says, I got a name for your next shirt. And I'm like, what? And he's like, bro, it's the Plug. I was like, oh my God. And instantly, I'm thinking duffel bag, guy with the duffel bags. NBA finals was going on at the time. And so I was like, the font, gotta say, the Plug is the same font as the finals, bro.
Yeah, I see that.
With Jerry West holding the bags, you know what I'm saying?
With Jerry West holding the bags, the Plug?
It's global.
There could be tacos in that bag. It could
You
be
mean-
a big bag of money.
Or tacos, yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
It's universal.
Lay down, fool. Hold on. Look out the window. Pose. Also, though, but you know, like I said, this is also gonna be our home office. We're gonna be taking it to a new level. Curbside on the road, and then we're gonna be doing our merch. So as you can see here, oh, what do we have? Some stock. So this is that new Curbside merch. Shirts are gonna be available, $30. Let me know. Inbox me. See that? And so we got these done at Conquer Printing up there on Northgate. You seen him earlier. But these shirts right here, you know, featuring Carlos, Pat, and then this guy back here, that's Ray G.
Look at this guy.
For y'all don't know, this is the producer of this episode and all episodes.
It makes it pretty easy.
Ray the Machine. I mean, you know, I'm just trying to put some legacy, some stories together, bro. Telling my story, but I also want to tell the story of my home because you know we all fellow bosses, entrepreneurs. We don't want to work for nobody else. We want to do our own thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to talk about it.
Everybody else was selling products, you know what I'm saying? Weed, wax, edibles, drinks, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was selling those, but I was the only guy vending clothes. And when all the vendors seen it, man, they were all plugs. There was a plug in one way or another, you know what I'm saying? And so they was able to relate to it, and it just took off, bro, to the point where I was paying somebody to print for me, and they just couldn't keep up with the demand. I gotta find some way to where I could just print. As soon as I get an order, I could just print that order and then send it out. So I looked it up, and it was direct to garment printers. Then it was like people hitting me up, yo, can I get my clothes done? And it was like, okay. So I started doing first I did RIP shirts. You know what I'm saying? I think it was my boy Aunt G's relative. And he was like, man, you know, he's my first customer.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Smoke Session. Shout out to my bro. That's who laced me up with the whole clothing line game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hooked up with him through a mutual friend, you know, Baby Bash.
Yeah.
Ant was coming through to the studio with some fire ass weed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's how I met. And then I went to a Kings and Jazz game, and Ant happened to be sitting right next to me, dog. It was so crazy, right? And then I swear, like it was like that next day, Bash was out here, and he called me to come to this hotel to bring some weed, right? To who? Oh, that was Bash's boy that brought that fire ass weed to the studio. That clicked. So when I saw Bash, I was like, bro, I just seen your boy at the Jazz and Kings game, dog. And he's like, that's funny you say that, Bash. He goes, man, that's funny that you say that because he's on his way here right now. So Ant knocked on the door, dog, and I said, let me get it. You know what I mean? Let me get the door. And I went and opened the door, and it was Aunt G, and I was like, what's up? He's like, hey, you know? Yeah. We just ran into each other, so me and Ant clicked. And once we clicked, I did see his brand before I even knew him, you know, because Bash was wearing it, my boy Don Cisco. And I was living in Utah at the time, bro, and that's when I clicked onto the Smoke Session movement, you know what I mean? It was dope designs, you know what I'm saying? Dope, and a good catchy name, bro. So when I hooked up with him out here, we partnered up and we started the Re-Up. And that was was supposed to be a smoke shop, but then the city was like, nope, you can't have a smoke shop.
And I believe I did my very first taco catering at their grand opening. Just saying, Curbside was there, the first grand opening, one of my first gigs. Anyway.
Right? Look how crazy that is, dog. And now it's circled back to this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. So shout out to Aunt G, bro. That's my big bro, and I'm forever gonna be grateful that he did that for me, because it changed my life, bro. It changed my life for the better, dog. I had my brother helping me out at the time. We started it with me and my son and my brother. We go to come deliver the shirts, and on the way here, bro, I'm like, we gotta get a spot, dog. Like, the garage is full, dog. It's full. I'm talking about racks, jobs, people's jobs, my job. Like, it just was. I couldn't even park a car in it. And it was a pretty big garage, you know what I'm saying? And I had one machine. I had a heat press and a pre-treatment machine. So when we came here, dog, it was like we were talking about it, and I pulled right up in front, and guess what, dog? There was a sign on the door that said for rent. I was like, if that ain't a motherfucking sign, bro, I feel good about this spot. Right next to the dispensary? Are you kidding me? I did that, and I called my boy who's a co-owner, Shane. His name's Shane, and he was like, I called him, I said, bro, I sent him a picture of the keys, dog, of this shop right here. And I said, man, I'm your neighbor, bro. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I rented the spot next door to the y'all. And he's like, bro, dog, yeah. He came and was like, let me just tell you this right now. Like, that was the best move you would ever do in your life. Watch.